Welcome, welcome. Welcome to this January 28th, 2025 YouTube Live. Welcome. Hit that like, hit that subscribe tab if you're new here. Welcome to this January 28th, 2025 YouTube Live. I see y'all in there. I see y'all in there. Welcome to Team One here at Freedom News Now. I'm your host, Justin Mack. It's January 28th, 2025 YouTube live stream. We'll see who all shows up for this live stream. The first live stream of the year for us here at Freedom News Now. Sevenfold Claudette, Wandering, welcome. I see you. What a great time to be alive. So thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you watching these YouTube live streams here at Freedom News Now. We'll see what kind of numbers we can put up here in 2025. It may start out slow, but it'll grow. Learn how to grow your YouTube channel over 1,000 subscribers the right way with First Amendment audits, cop watch, citizen journalism. Speaking of which, a lot of good new auditors out there. I'm seeing a lot of new good auditors. The next generation of auditors. Next gen. Gen 5. Or Gen 5 auditors. Or Gen 2. We might not be at Gen 5 yet. But that's great to see. We'll talk some about that in this live stream today. We're talking insane police officers get fired on Bodycam Live. You gotta like that. You gotta hit that like tab for that. Freedom fight. James. Frank, welcome. Haven't went live and it's been a month since I went live. We've been publishing videos every day, edited videos, published videos. Actually, no edits on them, just raw, unedited videos talking about police accountability and transparency, civil rights education, and information. They don't usually garner as many views as some of the videos when you're out on the front lines doing audits, but sometimes that's what you get. Numbers are oftentimes down around this time of year, so it can be down across the board for a lot of the different channels, and it depends where you're at. Some of the people down in the Southwest Arizona, it can be pick up some traffic down there on their channel. They can get out more. It's not too hot for them to get out. Farmer, welcome. I want to talk about the Danville police officer, Danville, Kentucky. Huge lawsuit. We're trying to get the Danville police officer fired. Attorney expects to file a federal lawsuit after Danville police arrest and hit a 66-year-old man with dementia. Danville, Kentucky. Police body cam video shows 66-year-old man with dementia pleading for help after a grocery store trip to Walmart with his wife last October ended with him being handcuffed and taken to jail by the tyrant cops. They're calling for the firing of, I believe his name's Godbay, TJ Godbay. Got little man syndrome cop. Little mini cop, little micro cop with a big attitude. Trying to show up for his little micro size. He thinks he's a hero cop because he can uses gang of thin blue liners to gang up on a 66-year-old dementia patient. And then he was hitting him when he was down on the ground. They were holding him down. This guy was striking him over and over in the side, this old man. Body cam videos. It's pretty insane. Of course, the police and the DAs overcharged him, stacked the charges on him. That's the worst part with these corrupt DAs. Oftentimes they're females. Nowadays, females are taking over the prosecutor's office, destroying rule of law in America. 66-year-old man was charged with public intox and shoplifting. Although the Walmart staff said he never tried leaving the store. I'm not going to go into that whole story. Loss prevention officers at Walmart. Some joke of a guy. Thinks he's some hero. Saving some product at Walmart from a American citizen. Sure it wasn't illegal. They'd have just let him walk right out. He was an American citizen, so they treat him like that. If he was an illegal, they'd have just let him go. Speaking of which, if any of you have been to a grocery store or a Walmart or Home Depot, Lowe's, in Michigan, we're in Michigan here, Meijer, any of the different grocery stores or like the McDonald's. If you go to any of those big corporate companies, they're empty. They're virtually empty. There's very few people at any of them anymore. It really makes you wonder how many illegals were really here. I've been saying there's over 150 million. They keep trying to say only 11 million illegals living in America. It's more like 150, 211 million. Now all of a sudden, all these places are empty. It's insane. Go out and look around at a Walmart or at any of your local grocery stores. I know it's that way around much of the country. I was going to record it. I went out to a grocery, went out to a Home Depot. These places are empty. They're like ghost towns now that all the illegal. I don't know if there was. I know there's a lot more illegals than what they were saying because it's ghost towns now in these places. I don't know if they're all hiding, afraid to go out, think they're going to get get tossed back over the wall or what, but it's crazy. It's empty out there. It's like that's going to drive prices down. You know, there's a lot less competition. You can actually go and get food, go to restaurants and eat without competition with like a family of about 6 or 7 Indians, 6 or 7 Venezuelans, Somalis. It's like you go out there with people that go out there with more people more like your culture before you've been replaced, before they tried replacing you. But there was a while there not too long ago in the last couple years where it was so dangerous to go out. You couldn't even go to the grocery store without packing. I mean, you'd go there, try to go at the least busy times, and you'd still be there with, you know, it wasn't African Americans. There were some real Africans. You thought it was bad in the hood with the African Americans. Crime, poverty was high. You hadn't seen nothing until you seen some real Africans. These grocery stores, they were full of them. It was real dangerous to go out for a while. And it slowly got less and less better. You know, I don't know where they all went to. Maybe they left on their own. I don't know. But I know we were right again when we were talking about, they were talking about mass getting rid of them. Mass sending them back. I knew that wasn't going to happen. I was right again on that. That's not happening. At the pace they're going right now, 200,000 a year. They're talking like 500 a day, 1,000 a day. That's nothing. That's like what, 200,000, 300,000 a year. When you got 150, 200 million, that's nothing. But it seems like I'm seeing a little bit of a difference when I've been going out. I don't know if that's the case or it could just be the cold weather in Michigan keeping people hunkered down. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Real interesting though. Brett Rio, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. You got Freedom News now. Talking the truth here. Nothing but the truth. The top G of the 1A audit community. Stay with us. Got more. Don't forget to hit that like tab. Hit that subscribe tab. Insane police officer gets fired on Bodycam live. We also got a Jackson police officer arrested on several charges. Got a Jackson police officer arrested on several charges. Whipped his old lady with his sidearm. Not a First Amendment auditor doing that. The police officer, insane cop, Jackson police officer, deputies arrest Jackson police officer. Now he's on paid leave, 38-year-old Jonathan Debsack. Debsack was with the Jackson Police Department for 10 years, facing multiple felonies. Police Director Elmer Hitt. Imagine that, his name is Hitt. With the JPD, Jackson Police Department, said police officer Debsack is currently on paid leave pending an internal investigation. Cut his uniform off of him. Do the right thing. Cut his uniform off of him. Not a First Amendment auditor. You think we never had to cut a First Amendment auditor uniform off them? We're not auditing the right way. Speaking of which, multiple channels. There's been multiple channels gone for not doing it the right way, I see. Out of Michigan, those of you that follow the Frickin' channel, Frickin' Auditing, he lost one channel, his big channel, and then he had another channel, and he just lost that channel. I see that channel's gone. I mean, he keeps picking up felony after felony. I call them felony audits. He's lost multiple channels. His channel's gone, and his backup channel's gone. Felony audits. And then I call him For Pinocchio's Safety. It used to be a channel called For Public Safety. That channel's gone. For all the big scams, big lies. I don't know what big lie he's pushing now to say how he lost his channel, but I'm sure it's another big lie. Bunch of grifters. Now, the woman that was with him, she didn't seem like too bad, the woman that was with him. I think she was just kind of got sucked into it and pulled into a bad position with him. He kind of corrupted her on it. She didn't seem too bad. And you know, the social media, that can really, when you get that attention and get all them clicks and views and you're making some money, whatnot, on social media, it can really draw you in. It can really pull you in and have different effects on different people. It can be real consuming to some people, really pull you in. And some people can't handle it, the newfound fame, you know, the attention, the fame you get. It's oftentimes short-lived, and then when that goes away, they'll go to these extreme measures to try to get more fame, more clicks, more views. It's not just a 1A audit community. It's a lot of different channels all across different social media platforms. AG, welcome. So yeah, we got some videos for you. Insane police officers get fired on Bodycam live. Haven't done a live stream for you in a while. Trying back on this format here. I was gonna start going on the old format, the regular format. Decided to go vertical again here, see what kind of numbers that we can push out. See if we can break the matrix today. Game over, matrix. Freedom News Now, and the Freedom Army is here. Coming to you from the war room, straight from the underground, for police accountability and transparency like never before. Hit that like tab, hit that subscribe tab. We're live.
You work over here at the tank plant? Can you talk to me? We're gonna sit here and stare at each other. Can you talk to me? Can you tell me what you're doing? Anything? We had somebody calling about you being out here.
Okay, I'm doing an audio test here. Audio test, seeing how the audios match up. I did a little change on my audio, so I'll go back and watch and see how the audio matches up with the video. See if it's pretty equal on sound levels. I increased my audio on my microphone. I'm looking at upgrading to a new microphone for y'all for 2025. This has been a real good microphone. We're running a Rode microphone here, top of the line, but it's starting to get older now. I'm thinking about upgrading to a new Shure microphone. And you want to help support with any donations to help with the channel, help us get a new Shure microphone. Help improve these live streams for y'all. It's all greatly appreciated. All the donations always go towards the channel, go towards improving the channel, better quality content, better quality live streams, more police accountability, more transparency. Here at Freedom News Now.
Nothing? Can you tell me your name? Do you work for the military? Do you work in the military?
Did you know that Amazon has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every month? And here's how you can get a cut of it. My name is Charlotte Nicholson, and we help everyday people grow their income with this one simple method. And we're pretty darn good at it. Our company, Publishing.com, was named the 19th fastest growing company in America. And the only
Can you tell me anything? Nothing? Aren't you hot? Nothing?
Well, I don't even think you can. You're allowed
I don't
to
think
film with
you're not.
facilities.
No, I don't think you are either.
Hi, bud.
Frank, you went All you gotta do
Please
is
don't
let us.
pull your hands anywhere, man. Keep
Can you
your
do
hands
it?
up for me, please.
Can you do us a favor? I know, I mean, you're well within your right to stand out here and videotape, okay? Go ahead. Look, you're making us nervous. We don't want to do anything to harm you. Look, you're making us nervous. We don't want to do anything to harm you. All you need to let us know is what's going on and that you're okay, and we'll leave you be.
You keep your hands where we can see them, man. Don't make a big deal about this.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
It's gonna bulges everywhere, though. That's the problem.
We're not gonna listen. We don't want to do anything to cause you any type of upset or anything like that. We just need to ask you basic questions. Okay? Look, yeah, we're just gonna
Do
pack
that for now. Stop, man. Please. Please don't.
Oh, they're grabbing me. They're grabbing me. Am I being detained or
I'll hold
what?
this for you, okay?
Okay, I'm being detained.
Stop,
Hey,
man.
look,
I'm
listen.
illegally being
I'm
detained.
gonna hold this for you. We're gonna set it right here on the ground, okay?
What do you got in your pocket? You got anything in your pocket?
We're gonna set that down on the ground for you.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
I don't consent to any searches or seizures of my property.
Do you have any weapons?
I do
on
not
you or anything
consent
like that,
for you
sir?
to undress me, sir.
Okay, well, your face is covered up here right now, okay?
Is that against
It's
the law,
70
sir?
degrees, you're covering your face.
Is that against the law?
What's going
Well,
on,
it's
man?
business when you're standing outside of a
I'm done answering
secure
questions.
zone. You're standing outside of a secure zone facility, a military facility. You got your face covered up. You're videotaping the facility.
What are you
So-
trying to prove out here, man?
I'm a citizen journalist. I'm
Okay.
gathering content for a story, and I was attacked by 3 cops
You were attacked.
from the Warren Police Department. We
Oh.
got,
Kanaya 133.
You were attacked.
who do we got here? Reed.
Officer Reed 140.
Who's this holding my left arm, bending my wrist?
Rose.
Officer Rose,
Yeah.
025. Is that correct?
Okay,
Thank you,
I'm
Officer
gonna
Rose.
let
Write
this-
him down. That's
Where do you live
all I
at?
want to do. It's popping out right here.
We
It's
just want to
popping out
make
on the
sure you
side.
don't have
You're
any
making
weapons.
motions.
And
You can
Okay,
understand
guys.
yourself.
you know
Look
you
at my arms here. These guys, these
Listen.
cops,
Oh, don't even.
these
start with
cops
that.
assaulted me. This was an assault.
It's
This was an
actually not.
attack.
It's
Okay.
not. Would you like medical assistance, sir? Would you like medical assistance? I can call the fire department for you if you'd like. Do you want medical assistance?
You guys are dismissed. You may leave now.
No, we're not.
No. We got called out here for.
Do you have a license to be out here right now doing this journalism? Do you have a license to be out here right now? No, you don't, do you?
This is the Warren Police Department and near Detroit, Michigan, Warren, Michigan. Out at the Detroit tank plant. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe tab.
I'm all set. You get
We ID you.
Okay, so you
Listen.
see none of these cops have body cameras on, so they attacked me. I have it all recorded.
So do we
They
have,
did not
We have
record it.
microphones.
you have your ID and we'll be out of here.
In the city of Warren, there's an ordinance that if someone calls out here to investigate a crime, you must identify yourself. Just want you to know that, okay?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
We got called out here.
Do you suspect me of committing
matter.
a
It doesn't-
crime? Yes or no?
Hold on.
Yes, I do.
Listen.
Yes, we do.
Listen.
What crime is that, sir?
I'm not sure. But it's awfully
Somebody
suspicious to
called
me.
you. Somebody called us, okay? You made somebody nervous enough to call. You can get your head. Go ahead. Listen, you made somebody nervous enough to call us, correct? Okay? That arm right there is technically, you can grab that arm. You can't hurt me with a camera. I'm just saying. They called us out here, okay? We're investigating a crime. If a crime had been committed, you'd be in handcuffs, you'd be in the backseat of a car. However, you're making gestures towards your hip.
What crime do you suspect me of committing, Officer Kanaya?
I don't suspect you of committing anything right now. However, you are detained right now because we are investigating a crime, because somebody called us out here. And due to that fact, okay, I'm going to speak with these gentlemen right here, okay?
Do not buy new windows if you live in Michigan. Americans living in zip codes
Identify yourself.
Okay, guys, you see what kind of
Stay there.
company we get from
Stay
photography.
here.
So those of you that want to come in here and try to run your flaps like you know something, this content, that's why our videos are what they are now. A lot of our content, you know, a lot of these people, they're showing everyone else's body cam videos all the time. All the content I ever publish is always my own content, my own original content, no one else's, because you can't trust anyone. You can't trust anyone out there anymore. We just saw it. Look what happened out in California. The one big channel out there hitting people with complaints on their channels on Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas. One guy literally just got out of the lockup, and this other channel's hitting him with matrix attacks on his channel, Christmas Eve. I mean, it's people like that. It's people like this person in here, this female in here running her trap, running her flap. She's upset because her illegal got sent back across the border. This is our own content. Get over it. This is our own original content. Just because you don't have any original content, nothing original, no original bones in your body.
I am detained.
Yes, you are. Reasonable suspicion that a crime is afoot right now.
Okay.
Okay. What's your YouTube channel?
This is necessary, honestly, though. This is speaking man to man right now, not officer, whatever your name is.
Sit back and enjoy. Watch these cops get on like never before by Freedom News Now, the top G of the 1A audit community. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, where we own insane Karens, insane cops like never before. Gotta like that.
Is it necessary to do all this? I'm just asking you. You can leave it on, you can turn it off and talk to me. I don't care. We weren't trying to make a big deal. We're just seeing what's going on. You're more than well within your right to stand out here, videotape whatever you want. However, I'm not sure about the rules on videotaping federal facilities, but I know at some facilities you cannot take pictures or videotape their facilities from anywhere. I know that is a crime. Do I know that?
You see, this cop doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well, when it comes to federal laws. Are you guys okay with this guy standing out here?
They said they've had them all out here before.
Are you guys okay with him standing out here? Because if he's okay, I'm getting out of here. He's being a major asshole. That's his right. That's fine. I don't care. He's okay to be here? All right. You have a nice day, sir.
There's just an instance like this that just occurred where a police officer arrested a guy for swearing in public, cursing in public, and then the cops started swearing at him after he put him in handcuffs. You know, this situation here, this police officer started swearing at me, cussing in public, being disorderly. I called him out on it, and, you know, all the bootlickers are out, they're all like, oh, he has free speech, he can say that, but you or I know that if we were out swearing in public, these thugs, these thin blue line thugs, they'd be ganging up on me, slamming me down to the concrete, down to the sidewalk for officer safety. It just happened. Just had another case of it. Police still doing it, arresting people for swearing in public, and then they swear all the time in public. It's a double standard. We the people, we're done with it. It's over. Police in America have been exposed. We the people are awake. You know, stand on the right side of history. Stand on the right side of history. Be a 1A auditor, a cop watcher, a citizen journalist. You want to stand on the right side of history.
Look at this cop, he's cussing at me. I wanna charge this cop with disorderly conduct for cussing in public.
Move on. Sir, you can't stand on the sidewalk. Loitering. If you're gonna walk around, it's fine.
Okay, so this cop, I wanna charge this cop with disorderly conduct for cussing.
It's not against the law of freedom of speech.
Okay, so these cops are protecting their own, man. Look at this, guys. Look at all the attention photography gets, guys.
Watch behind you.
Look at this.
Right, he's up there. Right. That might have been passing by. Yeah. Well, you said you were doing a documentary or something like that, so once you get back to that, we'll be all set.
Okay, we got more coming in. Code 4 for a photographer. I want someone's card. Can you give me your card, sir?
We're not issued cards.
Can I get a department card? You don't issue cards?
I gave you my name. You have it on video. Everybody gave you the
So I can file a complaint. Who's your chief?
We have Commissioner Green. We have 2 sergeants over there if you wish to speak with the supervisor.
I do.
Okay. Hey, you know our names. What's your name, sir? Mr. Tough Guy.
I want this cop charged with swearing, disorderly conduct.
Who's talking to you?
I hear it. It's disorderly conduct.
What law is that?
Disorderly conduct law.
Time for you to move
Disturbing the peace.
on. Get back to what you were doing.
He's disturbing my peace with his swearing. Officer Lamond 193.
Tough guy.
Look at this tyrant. Look at this guy. He's a tough guy now. Look at that walk of shame.
You know, police, they just keep getting dumber and dumber, more ignorant every day, every month, every year. It's like it's never a better time than now to learn your civil rights, get yourself educated on your civil rights, your constitutional rights, become informed. Got to learn to protect and defend yourself from those tyrant cops, because they'll be there. They'll show up. It's more and more, you know. How many of these sheriff departments, these local municipality, these township cops, these state police, how many of them are out there arresting illegals? That's what I want to know. You got all these police officers, these judges, sending out all their Zog bots, their Zog hogs, doing their work for them, rounding up American tax-paying citizens. They're not rounding up illegals. They're rounding up all the people that pay them to be out there, all the taxpayers, the American citizens. I want to know how many illegals they arrested today. How many illegals they arrested this week? I bet it's a big fat zero. But they're ready to kick down your door, the American citizen, the American taxpayer, for recording them, for holding them accountable, for holding the camera, pointing the camera toward them, pointing your camera toward a police traffic stop. It's over. It's finished. The American people woke up. They're awake. We all have a cell phone now. Everyone has a smartphone, a mobile phone. Can record and expose these tyrant cops, corrupt cops. Yeah, there's some good new channels out there, 1A audit channels out there. There's one channel out there, I've watched a few of his videos. I see out there, FAPA. Then you have, watch any of FAPA's videos out there, First Amendment protection. Agency. Doing some good work out there. Saw another channel, Midwest Audit. He's doing some good work out there. 2 newer channels I just seen out there, recognized out there, watched a few of their videos. The one channel, though, they were cracking me up. That was pretty good. That was pretty funny. That was, you know, those videos, you got to have some entertainment factor with them 1A audits. Those cop watches got to have some entertainment value. Don't want to be too drab, too boring. Have some riz. Bring some riz with your game. If you want it to be on point, you want it to be extra. Some extra 1A audits. Extra on point 1A audits. Some trending videos. YouTube trending. Talking insane police officer. Get fired on Bodycam. Live. Well, we'll see what kind of numbers we can put up today. Numbers usually are down across the board this time of year. We'll keep an eye on things, how everything progresses here in 2025 with the 1A audit community, First Amendment audits, ID refusals, police accountability and transparency, civil rights education and information, holding corrupt government officials accountable. We'll be back out on the front lines. Looking forward to getting back out on the front lines. In the meantime, we'll be coming to you from the war room, straight from the underground, here at Freedom News Now. We're talking some about a Danville police officer, Danville, Kentucky. Got a huge lawsuit coming. Trying to get this police officer fired. They're pushing, they got a big petition going around to get police officer TJ Godbey fired, get his uniform cut off of him. If any police officer deserves to have his uniform cut off of him, it's Police Officer T.J. Godby, Danville, Kentucky. Multiple strikes on a 66-year-old dementia patient. In Walmart, there's going to be a big lawsuit payout on this one. Huge lawsuit. Walmart may have to pay some. Walmart's always overstepping with their loss prevention. If I've seen it once, I've seen it a dozen times, 100 times with Walmart loss prevention. They call in their armed thugs, the thin blue line, to do more of their dirty work for them. It's disturbing. It's disgusting. It's unreasonable. It's excessive. Now the people want him, this police officer held accountable. They want him fired out of Danville Police, Danville, Kentucky. Fire that officer. Cut his uniform off and him, T.J. Godby. The tyrant cop. We also touched some on the Jackson police officer arrested. Deputies arrest Jackson police officer Deb Sack. Was with the Jackson Police Department for 10 years for multiple felonies. Whipping his girlfriend with his sidearm. OUI. Operating while intox, while armed with a child with a minor involved. Domestic V. Got the police chief, Elmer, hit. What a name for a police chief. Hit. Perfect name for an officer. Hit. And the Jackson Police Department said police officer Deb Sack is currently on paid leave pending an internal investigation. More insane cops, more bad cops. This cop was set up by his girlfriend. She's ready to collect that paycheck for the next 18 years. That support check. I've said it once. I don't know how many times I've said it. All you younger men out there. It's a trap. Don't fall for it. These females just use the weight of the justice system and the thin blue liners against all you young men to destroy you, to take all your money. Lock you up if you don't fund their lavish lifestyle for the next 18 years while they're out dating some illegal collecting $5,000 a month. All these American women now, they'll just drop you. Drop all you men soon. Get with you about a year or two, have a kid with you, drop you, leave you for that illegal. Then they'll have the full weight of the justice system, the judges, and their Zog bots, their Zog hogs doing their dirty work for them to round you up. Make sure you waste your life away. Work your life away, paying for your ex for the next 18 years while she's out messing around with some illegals. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for that trap. Speaking of which, what are we getting? About 500 a day, maybe 1,000 a day. They're talking about, they're tossing back, throwing back over the wall. That's nothing. That's what, 200,000 a year? There's literally 200 million illegals in America right now. American citizens are becoming outnumbered. I told you so. People they want to hold their signs saying mask, you know what, mask, get rid of them, mask this, mask that. It's never going to happen. I've been telling you it won't happen. It'll never happen. 200,000 a year. That's nothing when you got 200 million. I'd like to say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. River, welcome. But yeah, I'm noticing I know in Michigan, you go to any grocery store, you go to a Home Depot, you go to a Lowe's, you go to a Walmart, a Meijer, Kroger. These places are empty. I don't know what happened, where they all went. If they just self-remove themselves, or if they're just in hiding or what. But it really makes you wonder how many illegals are really living amongst all the American citizens. I know it's a lot more than what they've been saying, trying to tell us 11 million. It's like 211 million. All these places are empty now. Well, places like Kroger, they're all probably there. All the illegals and the blacks, that's where they all go. The Kroger and Jackson, Michigan, I know is packed full. The Kroger, that's where all the low income, the illegals, the blacks. That's where they do all their grocery shopping. I don't go there. I don't go there. No. I don't want to get sick. You want to? No, thanks. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Go out there, go open your eyes, go look around. These places are empty. It really makes you wonder how many are here. 100 million, 200 million illegals. They're going to be tossing you out, the American citizen. You better lock and load. You better arm up. Get ready. Wait till summer 2025 gets here. It'll really get ramped up. These college campuses out on these streets. It's going to be a real interesting 2025. What a great time to be alive. I'm so thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you who watches us here on these YouTube live streams. Talking insane police officers get fired on Bodycam live. Cops owned. Talking how to grow your YouTube channel over 1,000 subscribers and do it the right way here at Freedom News Now. Talking games, gaming, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox. Cops own, police body cam, civil rights education and information, law, lawyers, legal. ID refusals, First Amendment audits. Live PD. If you like the police accountability, civil rights education, hit that like, hit that subscribe tab. We got more for you. Insane police officers fired on Bodycam live. What a great time to be alive. Stay with us. Hit that like tab. Hit that subscribe tab. Make sure you go watch some of our other videos, some of our published videos. We've been covering some different news stories, some current events, current news around the country, around Michigan. Talking police accountability and transparency. Talking civil rights education and information. Talking police officers fired. Police officers arrested. Talking about insane Karens. Talking about some dumb cops owned. There's story after story. We haven't been putting a whole lot of sharing other content in our videos. It's just been, like I said, there's just too many people that want to come and try and take you down for what you got for sharing content, even if it's just body cam. I know that's all public record, body cam, but people still want to try to come after you. That's all they do. You know, we're playing our own content here. It's all our own original content. We still got people coming in here trying to say it's not. Still come in here being crybabies, crying. That's all they do is cry. They're sitting at home crying in a corner in a fetal position. As we rise up, ascend to the top of the 1A audit community and continue to expose bad cops, dirty cops, tyrant cops, corrupt jailers. And yes, occasionally 1A auditors not doing it the right way. But mostly here to help lift up the 1A audit community, lift up other auditors, new cop watchers, show new YouTubers how to grow their YouTube channel, over 1,000 subscribers, and do it the right way. Here at Freedom News Now. What a great time to be alive. 2025 is going to be a great year. Go watch some of our other videos. Go check out the Freedom News Now store for some fresh new merch. Consider making a donation. Donate to Freedom News Now. Become a member and join Freedom News Now for extra perks. Extra YouTube perks. The best thing you can do is like and subscribe. So thankful, so grateful for each and every one of you who joins us here on these YouTube videos, talking police accountability, civil rights education, YouTube videos, ID refusal, First Amendment audits, cops owned, cops fired, huge lawsuits, best ID refusals. Get out there and always film the police, always record the police. Learn your civil rights, learn your constitutional rights, become educated, become informed. Never a better time than now to exercise your First Amendment rights. Never a better time than now to join the First Amendment audit community, to do that First Amendment audit. It feels great to be free. It feels great to exercise that freedom, exercise those rights, to be free. Go support all your favorite YouTubers, your favorite auditors, cop watchers, YouTube creators, citizen journalists, make sure you go show your support. When they get that big win, that big victory, show your support. Celebrate that big win with them. Celebrate that big victory with them. Cherish those moments. A victory for one of us is a victory for all of us. Got to enjoy those moments. Even the little moments, the small wins, the small victories. Show your support. Always film the police. So yeah, we talked today about Danville, Kentucky police officer trying to get him fired. Talk about Jackson police officer, deputies arrest Jackson police officer. Talking insane police officers get fired on Bodycam live. Talk some about the 1A audit community. Some of the channels got hit by the Matrix. It's all about breaking the Matrix. Game over, Matrix. Don't forget to hit that like tab. Hit that subscribe tab. Go watch some of our other videos in our YouTube library. We've got over 350 YouTube videos. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Here at Freedom News Now, we're going to wrap this YouTube video up here at Freedom News Now, talking insane police officers get fired on police body cam live. As always, thank you for watching Freedom News Now, First Amendment Audit. I'll see you on the next one. Freedom News Now, First Amendment Audit. I'm out.